So we're gonna talk about rising above your emotions, because it's a lot of people out here that just think life's supposed to just go smooth sailing, put your feet up on a little inflatable balloon, little duck, and float in a pool throughout life. And let the breeze hit you perfectly, and that's not what life is at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I guess like just the media that makes it seem like, hey, life is supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to be no challenge. Things aren't supposed to be hard. And that is just the furthest thing from reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here talking like I'm freaking 40-something, 57 years old. I know I'm only 25, but I've already been through enough shit to understand that life is not easy. Life is not going to always be easy. And the things that you can look back and appreciate most, and the things that other people appreciate most, are things that were hard to do. So when you get out of tough times that you have to put yourself through to get a desired goal, you appreciate it more. Not only do you appreciate it more, when you go out in the real world and you look to get people advice, or people look to you for your expertise, they look at that and they can value your opinion more because they know you've been through the ringer. People don't appreciate, or people don't respect people that haven't gone through tough times. And this doesn't mean you have to be homeless and broke and all that, lose your kids, lose your wife. Like, okay, nobody talking about that. But going through a hard time in school, getting your bachelor's, master's, starting a business, becoming successful in real estate, becoming successful in investing, becoming a professional athlete, all those things, and a whole bunch of other things too that are hard to do. When you do things that are hard, people appreciate it. So the people that are able to better yet, control their emotions, recognize that, damn, I might feel sad right now, I might feel anxious right now, I might feel irritated right now. People that are able to put that aside and just get work done are the people that are succeeding in today's society. The people that are letting their emotions consume them to the point where they just break down or quit or give up with everything, can't finish things because of how they feel. I mean, at a certain point, how you feel does dictate, like, hey, maybe I should go in a different direction. But if you know this is what your goal is, and you let your feelings get in between you and your goal, that's an issue. Like, that's where the issues come in. Because on your path to doing whatever you want to do, there's going to be times where you don't feel like doing the shit. There's going to be times where you don't feel like getting up in the morning. There's going to be times where you don't feel like calling that last client. There's going to be times where you don't feel like writing that page tonight instead of tomorrow night, because you know that the paper's going to be due in a couple of days. Like, there's going to be times where your feelings are going to want to get in the way of your progress. And how you respond to that is going to make the difference between you becoming successful or not. Between you procrastinating for 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, or getting stuff done today. There's going to be problems with that. Like, if you don't have control of your emotions, you're going to let good relationships pass you by, bad relationships stay around. You're going to be stuck in the same spot because you're afraid, fear. You're going to let that emotion consume you. You're going to be stuck in the same spot because of fear of the unknown. You're going to be anxious all the time. You might not meet the type of people you need to meet in your life. You might not meet the type of woman or man you need to meet in your life. Like, it's going to be a lot of emotion that could stop you, but you have to learn how to leverage those, control those, so you can move forward. You know what I'm saying? If you stay the same person you are today, if what you're doing right now isn't working, you should probably be looking at different ways to get that shit turned around. You know what I'm saying? To turn what you need to do around if what you're doing isn't working today. Like, if what you're doing has gotten you to where you are and you see this is not where you want to be, you need to change as a person. You need to control how you think. You need to take a step back and evaluate, damn, am I really processing my emotions right? Am I really processing my thoughts right and going at life the way I need to be going about it? If you aren't living how you want to be living right now. If you are not happy, if you aren't succeeding the way you want to succeed, you really need to look at the habits that you have, step back and realize what is causing those habits to happen. It's all you know what I'm saying? So I would say take a step back and evaluate how you're processing things. If your emotions are